Welcome to the Talk of the Two.
What's between us and you?
This is good.
What's up, my guy?
How you doing, brother?
Chillin'. We
This
doing
is dope.
this.
Yeah, it's finally happening.
Hey. All right. How long have we been talking about this?
It's been mad long.
How long? I've
Yeah,
been
it's been
saying like, yo, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We gonna do it?
it's been some time.
You know. But hey,
Very long time.
we finally did it.
Yo,
Welcome.
we are here. Go ahead, start us off.
Gladly. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Talk of the Two. This is us and you. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain. We finally started the podcast like we were saying. It's been a long time, a long journey in conception.
Yes. Real long.
Feels really good.
It's really
sitting here.
nice. Really nice.
Yeah, for real.
But
Got a nice little setup, and it's just starting. This is just day one.
and it's only going up from here.
I like that. I like that we have a long journey ahead of us.
You can't get rid of me now. You know this, right? Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hey, it sounds wonderful.
Yes, sir.
But so this is the first one,
Yeah.
and we're gonna take this moment to introduce ourselves. My name is Bruce. I'm a South Floridian native, a Broward baby, 950 to the day I die. I'm a Leo. I'm not gonna give the exact details because, you know, I don't know all that stuff. But I'm gonna just say I'm a Leo. I'm here, my boy.
What's up, man? I'm Zay Ortiz, CHH artist. If you don't know, now you know. Coming from New York originally, Lower East Side, always gonna rep it to the death. But you know, I'm based out in Florida, Pembroke Pines, Broward County, man. I can't say I don't love it. It's a part of who I am. It's part of the reason why I'm here, standing next to this Florida native.
And I love it. And it's crazy. Especially considering that we went to high school together, but we didn't know each other.
Yeah, all throughout our high school journey, we did not know each other whatsoever.
Yeah, like we only saw each other once, and that was it.
Yeah, and I honestly think we saw each other at the end of our last year, senior year. It was like
just
end of that year, right? We
Yeah.
crossed paths because of a mutual friend. I didn't even know you like that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
When you saw me again, you thought I was him. I'm like, nah, I'm not that nigga.
Yeah.
Like, we don't all look alike. What are you doing?
Yeah, and then I saw you at the church.
Yes.
Saw you at the
Church.
church.
Yes. After
I was
high
like,
school.
oh, you are that guy. Definitely that guy.
Yeah. That was an interesting and beautiful way to actually start this friendship in church.
Yeah, honestly,
You know, iron sharpens iron, right?
100%.
And how many years has it been now?
True. I've been over 10 years. Like, yeah, just past over 10 years. That's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy some time.
Does this mean you're my best friend?
You're definitely you're a brother, that's for sure.
Oh,
Well, I just gonna let me hang it like that. I don't do best friends like that, to be honest.
I never had one anyways. I appreciate just being brothers anyway.
You best mans though.
Hey, I apologize. We had some technical difficulties right there.
About that. I don't know if you guys heard that.
You know what's funny about that? People kept saying I was your best man at your wedding. I never brought it up though. I just know it would be beef because I had people say, "Oh yeah, you're the best man." Nope, that's not me.
You were assistant to the regional manager. No,
Crazy.
I'm joking.
I mean,
Nah.
you trying to make me what? Jim Halpert?
Nah. So what I did basically with my wedding was made all the people best men. That was a nice little play, right? All you guys had significance in my.
Exactly. You know how to play it safe. You really
You know what I'm saying?
copacetic with
Keep it right there.
You're
on
like,
the line.
no, yeah, you're good with this, you're good with that, you're good with this and that. All best men.
I'm Gucci.
You know, I still have your
okay.
invitation framed up.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's love.
It is always.
That's love, man. When you get married.
What time is it? Huh?
Oh, it's time to go.
Oh, yeah. No. I don't know. I just finally got in a serious relationship, so
Oh,
trying to see how that works out. So
Oh,
let's not rush that though.
okay. Yeah, serious relationships are serious.
Yeah.
A lot of work. A lot
It
of work
is.
goes into that. People
Yeah.
be saying goals or whatever, but nobody ever want to put in the effort to be what the goal is.
And I'm telling you now, it's been a lot of work, but I've been enjoying it because I'm finally realizing what it's like to have somebody that's reciprocating it.
That's good.
I mean, it was fun finally realizing like, oh, I can't make it in these streets if I had to. But
Right.
first of all, it was tiring dealing with drama, trying to figure out what's this and who's that and what's the plan.
Right.
But also just like it was empty most of the times. And sometimes you need that because you then now realize what it means to be full.
Right. Exactly.
Like, right now, I'm realizing what it's like to have someone that truly loves me.
That's
no
good.
matter what.
Oh, we getting deep.
Nah.
Getting deep day one, huh?
Nah, I'm just gushing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's definitely been a journey. Definitely been different, and it's definitely been enjoyable. Actually, I'm gonna send this later because if she ever starts doubting, this way she can know. I'm talking about you on a podcast, so don't ask me no more questions. When you doubt, just come back and listen to this.
Solidified. You're done right there.
It's done.
Oh, you put that stake into the ground.
I don't mind. That's the great part about it.
Hey, that's good though. That means you're in a good place. You're in a good space, head-wise. It's a good place to be in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be like you, big dog. I'm trying to be.
See,
How many years?
that's exactly what I was talking about. Everybody say that.
But how many years though?
4. Just past 4 years. Being married at least, but
That's what I'm saying. Y'all been
about
for
to
a
be
good
10.
minute.
Yeah, it's been fun. Honestly, every single day is fun.
Exactly, because you was
If
your
you
best
ever
friend.
watch this video and you want a podcast, just know I love you.
Is that how it sounds to you?
That's always how you gonna sound.
That's how it always sounds to you. That's crazy litigation right there. I got charges I want to be brought up to the court.
No face, no case.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I got face right here.
Yeah, we'll take it out. We'll blur the image. That's crazy.
But besides that, I feel like we should tell people more about our endeavors. Like, for instance, like, I know you do music, you do a lot of creative stuff, you do audio and visual, like all this setup, everything, it's all you. Like, and you have so many outlets. Like, let's let the people know who you are.
That was a nice little segue into the story of Zay. Basically, yeah, like you said, make music. CHH music. I'm very passionate about the Christian hip hop community. A lot more than secular these days because I don't really be listening like that.
But if I play Drake right now, you will listen without a doubt.
Drake is different.
Honestly, never mind though. We don't gotta talk about it.
Nah, definitely a huge fan of Drake.
Glazing every day.
Relax. Yeah, I have a background in audio visual. I used to work for a company called PSAV, which is now Encore.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah, they changed the name right after the pandemic happened. And yeah, this is honestly fun to me. I like, dealing with the ins and outs of audio, visual, setting up the cameras, microphones, wiring, mixing, mastering. I love music, obviously.
So basically, if you need a fire verse, a good hook, or just some great creative outlets,
Correct.
my dog got it all for you.
That's 100%. Make sure the bag is right.
Because prices only go up.
Prices only go up. Yeah, but that's what I am in a nutshell. What about you? What is Bruce passionate about?
Bruce is an otaku. I have been in the anime game since 03. Do you feel me?
Wow.
I remember the days back when I used to search Google and dark sites and pray I didn't get a virus just to find part 1 of the latest Naruto episode fan sub in Spanish and then try to figure out how to subtitle it myself. But I'm just a guy that just got his engineering degree, trying to find the next venture.
Nice. Congrats on that. Big time.
Thank you, sir. That was definitely a lot of depression and a lot of dark days because engineering ain't for the weak of heart.
Yeah, school ain't for the weak of heart. That's
Yeah,
real.
You're right. It's just a money scheme. I realized after it because all I got is my glorified receipt.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
Yo, did you get called about your student loans?
Not really.
Bro, tell me how they called me Friday when I'm about to get paid. Be like, hey, buddy, just to let you know, 2 months, your money's ours now. Get your pockets right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how you gonna call me on my day of payday at my job, at my place of employment,
right,
where I'm trying to make money? Now you saying give you back money?
Bro, I gotta be honest. There's been time that I've been dealing with trying to get money back from a certain loaner, and they're so quick to debt collect. But for me to get the money, it's taking 30 days, 60 days.
No,
Crazy.
I was in. Oh man, I was just sitting there like, y'all really doing this to me right now? I thought Joe put it on pause. Like, why are you doing this? What's going on? We're not pausing it for another month or some more?
Yeah, I think they are gonna pause it though. They're gonna keep pausing the student loan repayments.
Then why they call me, dog? They got me
Listen,
scared.
I don't know why it's probably a scam that was trying to happen.
Nah, I say the number. I know if it was a scam, that's one thing. But I remember this number because I used to call it, and I was
Oh
like,
gosh.
they had my info, I knew everything. I was like, oh, so you legit? All right, cool. Well, I ain't got it. Can we put on the bucks? Because my pocket's empty. I'm hungry. School lied to me.
Yep.
So,
It's not as glamorous as they said it was gonna be.
you know,
Yeah, that's why I'm happy I'm done with school too. I don't even know how I graduated past. Tough, like you said, ain't for the weak.
it isn't. Them long nights, them
Right.
stressful exams.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely taught me how to finesse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, speak on that.
Nah. I'm going to get people hold up. I'm not trying to get people to get their degrees revoked.
Nah, I did a lot of skipping. That was my problem. High school did a lot of skipping. Didn't graduate high school. Got a GED. Went to institute. That sounds bad. I went to a technical, basically, type of college. I went to an institution.
Like, man, speak on it.
And the skipping just kept going there too, and it was something I was passionate about. So I just knew
Yeah.
that school wasn't just the concept of sitting there.
Yeah, and I was there for some of those days.
A lot of those days, well,
A lot of
you were
those
definitely the
days.
hit up.
Yeah, we both were skipping too much. We
Yeah.
shouldn't have been.
100%. Yeah, it made the school process that much longer. I didn't like it.
Nah, I get it so much. You know, the way they over tested us and everything.
Yeah.
When you're trying to learn, it should be for fun, not because, you know, you're trying to meet a quota to get
Right.
funding and everything. But I'm not even trying to talk about schools nowadays because it's too crazy out here.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah. But,
some type of free schooling for sure.
yeah. But that's what's mostly going on passions wise. I started getting into art. I don't know if I really been showing you those things.
Yeah,
I like doing horizons, especially at the beach.
yeah.
Even though I can't swim, which I find hilarious every time I do one.
That's crazy that you still can't swim though.
I mean, eventually I grew to the height to where I can just stand in the pool.
There you go. That's all you need.
Like,
Sometimes.
why do I need to be in the beach?
Just let your arms float. There you go, chilling.
Exactly.
You a jacuzzi guy.
I really am.
I like the jacuzzi myself.
It's nice vibes. Just don't tell me the facts of how many people been in there.
Right, exactly. Just let it be known that you're in it at the moment. Don't tell me about the past.
You know, let's live here.
Don't tell me about what type of toes been in here. I'm good.
I don't want to know about that, but yeah. So it's always funny when I do that, and I'm trying to figure what other artistic things I can do and get into because it helps to have a creative outlet. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
it helps to be able to express yourself in many ways.
I can agree with that for sure. Obviously, with music, that's a big, huge outlet since I was a little kid. Just being able to take out frustrations within a song, whatever artistic. I don't draw, but whenever I did try to put a pen to a paper
Yeah,
and try to sketch something out, it was definitely relaxing. So I can see that.
I definitely wish I could have that gift of gab. Like I could be smooth with the words like that. I just pull up like a 1, 2, 3 and look.
Hey,
you
you're
know.
very poetic, man. Don't doubt yourself. I see some things you've written.
I mean, thanks, but I don't know. I feel like I lost the pen. You know, I
Hey,
gotta
man.
get back in it. I guess.
Yeah, you just gotta pick it up. Just let the words flow. Let your heart pour out. You say you're in a relationship now.
Oh,
Might need to bring that back.
you know, I might have to bring up that back. You ever wrote love notes to your wife?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like we've had troubling times in our earlier like dating time, to where I turned around and wrote something nice. But honestly, I've written multiple songs. I think every album that I put out has a little song that's a love song. So
Well, which one was your favorite one that you did for her?
one of my favorites love songs? Probably the song called "There's Nobody Else" on U2.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
You heard
one
it
a lot.
on YouTube. There's nobody else. Zay Ortiz.
Not on YouTube. It was an EP called U2.
I apologize. Redact that. Not on YouTube. Yeah. U2.
U2, like the band, but not together. It's a space. U space 2.
Okay.
But the video's out on YouTube. Yeah, we'll plug it in. We'll plug in YouTube some type of way.
redact my redactment. Go to YouTube.
Welcome to this YouTube.
This is the channel.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. You're right. I used to write. I think I will get back into it. It was always nice to find a way, because I find talking to people, we get caught up in the moment, in the heat of things.
Right.
And we say either something we don't mean, or we just don't know how to say it.
Yeah, 100%. I've been caught at the tail end of that way too many times. Just, you speak your reaction, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of the times it is what you mean, though. It's just like you can't even really take it back. Like, that's not what I meant.
Nah, that is what you mean.
It's like, that's what you meant.
Because you said it with your chest. No
Right.
hesitation.
You just didn't mean to say it.
Yeah. So there's like, what else do you really feel? What else do you really mean?
Yeah, exactly. So something's dug deep inside those little comments sometimes.
Yeah. You got to take it with a grain of salt sometimes.
Yeah. But hey, so you just watch what you say. It's definitely been an uphill battle for me. Being mindful before I speak, that's tough.
I definitely know I get mad easily sometimes.
Yeah.
I know I can get heated up, but I definitely grown. Especially because, once again, church. It
Right.
definitely helped me. I always have that my verse by heart. James 1:19-20. You know, it alludes to being quick to listen and
There
quick
you
to
go.
hear, not to be speaking, because that's life and death right there.
All right.
You know, that's an illusion synopsis of what I took
Right.
from it.
Yeah, you definitely been one of righteous anger
Yeah,
for as long as I've known you,
yeah,
which isn't a bad thing. You know, you're angry about the stuff that you could be passionate about.
exactly. Like,
You know?
I never feel bad about being mad. I just wish I took it at a cooler head, which I find funny.
Yeah.
Having my namesake, like Bruce Wayne, Batman, he's a person that shows no emotions,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I'm so emotional.
Oh yeah, speak on that, Ben. You didn't even say that your name was Bruce Wayne. Jeez, nobody ever believes you on that topic.
Nah, I came to love it, but as I got older, I found it just funny because, well, why would they expect me
Yeah.
to be Bruce Wayne when he's like, you know, always shown as this million playboy philanthropist and everything? Like, I'm a regular dude living out here, you know what I'm saying? One day at a time.
You're not trying to save the world?
I gave that up
Yeah.
because you can't save people that don't want to save themselves.
That's true.
You can't.
That is true.
You can just try.
Right.
And all I do is try, and if it's not wanted, I don't force it. But because my name is that, especially gets me around with people. Like I said, I love comics, I love anime, I love manga, I love all types of like role playing games and things like that.
Right.
So that's always a great way to segue and like to make those connections, because I've been making my actual nerd friends.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's always been fun.
A little
I've been
sweet
thinking
spot.
I've been thinking about trying D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As like a game.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, not no Hellfire Club, like, you know, Vecna.
I don't know how deep you're trying to get into it, but
Nah. I ain't gonna have no pits of hell spewing and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I haven't done it yet. We'll see how that goes.
right.
But it's definitely like cool having that name, because the story of it, you know, I'm named after my father,
Right.
who was named by my grandmother, who was a single mother. And, you know, people think it's because my grandma was a comic book fan. Like, nah, it's nothing so shallow.
Wow.
You know, as a single mother, she didn't really have much, but she felt like my dad was worth so much to her. She named him after a millionaire. And then my
That's
dad
what's
had
up.
me, and he named me after that because that's how much I meant to him.
Yeah.
So I don't know
That's putting value behind the name for sure.
exactly.
100%.
You know, I think it's worth more than what it was initially thought for now. Which is funny because that's my name too.
Yeah.
I'm just giving straight government information right now.
Hey, it's all good. You guys want to know his address and social? We got that coming up.
Yeah, I can also take my debt and bills if you want to pay it for me too. So
Yeah. So, man, like we said, we've been trying to do this for a very long time. Why is a podcast important to you and this podcast especially? You know, linking up with me.
well, especially because I value our dialogue and our perspectives and how we look. I feel like we dissect things differently, and so it makes a broader horizon for things going on.
Right.
As far as just in general, I just always thought about it. I'm like, you know, I got some ideas and some things about topics that can happen. I would like to put it down, and I just thought not only will be fun, but it will be great to include you. And also, I know you, like you said, you that guy with the tech, audio, visual.
Yeah, puts the puzzle piece together.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
so I was like, yo, who else better than do this to my boy?
Yeah,
You know, he can either do it with me, help me, or lead me in the right direction. And like you said, it did take a couple while. You know,
yeah,
we talked about this pre-pandemic before everybody started doing podcasts.
yeah. That's true. Yeah. Now it's like the thing. Everybody's on a podcast,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could have started the wave.
right? Yeah. But I'm okay. I think the time is perfect. You know, the fact that it's been in the back of our minds for so long, kind of put a value to it. You know.
And it actually did help because
Yeah.
it gave us the opportunity to see how it's done,
Yeah.
techniques, ideas.
Right.
Let us see how we think we would want to do it, and actually like shop it for a while.
Right. And for this like little setup that we have for it to be our first day, you know, I think we're a little bit ahead of where other people might be starting at. So,
Yeah, I mean, one of the dudes I like to listen to was just doing his basic by himself with an iPhone.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, but everybody got to start somewhere, and that's
Right.
what I respect about it. Like, you just got to start and be consistent. And
Exactly.
that's what we're gonna do. You know?
And me personally, I love the video aspect of it, being able to show people instead of them just hearing. Like, yeah, people might be listening on the way to work, going to run an errand, but the fact they could put this on a TV and just watch, I think it's really dope.
Yeah, actually get a face for the voices.
Exactly. You'll never have to question.
But that is curious. I wonder if you haven't seen the video yet. What do you think we look like? What do you think we are in aspects of like visually, culturally, background, just in general?
Oh yeah, some good trivia.
You know,
Where do you think we're from? We told you the states, but the backgrounds. Dig a little deeper. What are the roots?
Hey, you already
No.
know. Figure it out. I mean, they know you were a New Yorker, so that's gonna be real interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a few Spanish descent.
Oh, you gave it away.
Did I say Spanish?
I just said New York. I didn't say
Yeah,
New
you're right.
Rican.
Now you gave it away even more.
How? What's New
You're
York?
just gonna act like that never happened.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but also, like I said, I feel like we can definitely do this in the aspect of, bro, things are popping off,
Right.
you know, culturally, socially, just in our everyday lives.
Right.
There's someone that's going to possibly have a similar view or
Yeah.
opposing view.
That's true.
And
Very
this
true.
is an opportunity like to just get it out there, talk about it,
Yeah.
get it, you know, into the ether and see how that goes.
Right. And we honestly have some like interesting friends. We have interesting friends who are funny, you know, people who have good conversation on whatever topic. We have interesting friends that have dope passions.
Exactly.
So it'll be dope to see who would want to come on the show and, you know, chop it up with the talk of the two.
You know,
You know,
us and you.
that's what's up.
So, but talking about interesting passions and see what perspectives people can throw at us. How you felt about Honestly Nevermind?
You would bring up a Drake question around me.
I got to.
It's great. Don't play yourself. Nah, it's dope. I think it brought my favorite thing about it was when I turned it on, I didn't know what I was getting.
Mhm.
Like I went to the album, I didn't read the genre that it was under, and when I pressed play and it was just that dance vibe throughout the whole thing, you know, I kind of respected it because it was a element of surprise if you go in there without reading the genre that it's under. So I enjoyed it. Of course, I'm a huge fan. I'm a stan, I guess. I'm always gonna be biased. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. I tell my wife all the time that I'm so happy that was my choice of like artist. You know, everybody has their I knew Drake first story, and you know that's truly what it was. Like just learning about him at a very young age and just choosing him to be the person that I like consumed regularly as far as music goes. And it's like, yo, I chose that to be my favorite artist, and look at how well he's doing.
No, you
know?
definitely did.
A lot of pride.
He's definitely influenced a lot of the stuff. Like I've seen it. People have seen it. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Especially in your beginning musical career.
Yeah.
You can hear it. And you
Oh,
can
you're
kinda
talking
see
about
it.
me as far as like my music goes.
No. I'm not saying like using music. I'm just like in the general in the beginning. Like sometimes you would sound like it, or
No,
just like
man, like yes, not no, yes, 100%.
in the beginning. Now you're your own person.
No, but not even like now too. Like I still get okay, when I was real young, I used to get it a lot for some reason. Like, and it wasn't anything that I was forcing or anything.
It just happened.
It just kind of happened. Was it inspiration? Yes, 100%. But then I think one of my last albums called Golden was a time period where I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop caring about everyone saying I sound like Drake, and I'm just gonna embrace it. And then I just went crazy on Golden, and Golden's honestly my favorite album that I ever made, and I enjoy it even that much more because I took the wall down of caring about what people said.
It was actually fun when you were making that video, being there with you.
The Gotta Preach.
Yeah,
That was hard.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
I like that. Yeah, that video is special to me for sure. We're trying to recreate videos like that in the future. Just trying to keep it fun, keep it light, keep it something that people can enjoy. Okay. What about you though? What do you think about Honestly Nevermind? We totally went off a tangent, but
I'm not gonna lie, I was annoyed the moment I played it, and I was like, wait,
yeah,
what's going on here? This is, am I, huh? Because I was listening to it on the way to work around like 6 a.m.
right.
And I'm like, these were not the vibes I was trying to invoke.
Right, you wanted more so that last track with 21 Savage.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, because for me, when I listen to albums, I love storytelling with music, so I try to listen from the very beginning to see if they're telling a story.
Right.
But this is an album like you just gotta play sporadically. You can't take it all in at once. So that's why my initial reaction was like, "This ain't it, guy." I mean, I see what you're doing. You're trying to show that you have that range of versatility to try to go to different genres.
Right.
So I can't knock it, even though I kind of did knock it. But I got respected. I got respected. You've done different type of. I don't want to say culture because they call them a culture vulture, and I don't like that.
Right.
Because when you're exchanging music, that's what it is. Exchange of culture and values, and you take it in and then you give it back out. But he's done different type of vibes before. Yeah. So I just respected is that he was going for the EDM vibe right now. So I just got to throw up a fist bump with it real quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say it was like EDM though. Like it was just like it's leaning more towards like house. But I don't know, it just felt good, man. To me, it just felt real good.
I apologize about that.
No, you're good. You're good. Yo, but honestly, the same way that I am with Drake as far as being a fan, I'm like that with like Chris Brown, J. Cole, Bryson Tiller. I'm a huge Frank Ocean fan. So these are people that like I listen to their music and I'm totally biased. Like whatever they put out is gonna be 100% fire.
No, yeah, I agree with Cole, Tiller, and Ocean. I don't really care for Chris Brown. I don't know why.
Right? Yeah. A lot of people have that kind of judgment to him.
Like I don't care. I mean, I just feel like he got overly played for us in middle school. Yeah, every girl wanted a Chris Brown and everything when we were younger, and I was like, that's cool. I mean, I can't front, and we were all young.
Right.
But I just, as we've aged, I just really feel like to me, he's faded out of my ears.
Yeah.
So I don't care to hear him.
Yeah, and a lot of his sound does kind of sound similar when you go through. Because he only talks about the like sexy topics. So
yeah, it's
like that can get a little bit overplayed sometimes.
You can't always come to the same move and do the same thing over and over again. You got to differentiate,
Yeah, but there's something dope with him that he's been doing it for such a long time and he's still doing it at like the top of the game. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. 100%.
No, but and then I feel I don't know. I'm still stuck on the reason why I know this album didn't really hit it for me is that the song that he did with Thames.
Yeah,
I really love that one. Yeah. So now to go straight to house music, it kind of threw me off because I was like, we were just in Afrobeats, now we're in here. I mean, I love all the melodies, but like that was a major switch up to me.
Yeah.
So I'm over here like ready for it, but
I think because he did an album that was so stuck on one genre, I think that only opens a door for like another another release coming sooner than we would have thought. You know what I'm saying? So like another release with more songs like the 21 Savage song, more aggressive, you know, him talking that talk. So hey, that gets me excited. Yo, more Drake music, more Drake music. I'll take it.
You know what's funny? You said aggressive. The moment you said that, I was just thinking about the song, the music video. Did you see it? The one with him, Future, Wait For You?
Yeah. As the night or whatever.
That was hilarious for me because when at the end, when he stabbed the neck of the guy and all the blood is just coming out, I was like, oh, okay. Is this what we do to, you know, our traitors? We just kind of bloody. I'm not really fond of violence like that, but okay.
Yeah, hey.
You know,
the theatrics of it, the cinematicness of it, I guess you respect that, you know?
it was a really well shot video.
I like music videos like that. I like when they take it past the song and they make it like a little movie, a short film.
Yeah, because like
I enjoy that.
Who would have thought he was gonna do with evil theme? Like,
right?
what?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's this coming from? You guys are knights
Exactly.
fighting for honor. Whose honor? Because it's Future.
Yeah, it's Future. Toxic King. That's what it said.
Basically.
You never know what you're gonna get, man.
Yeah, yeah. But
hey, I heard Brent Faiyaz just dropped. Also, he dropped the whole album. I haven't listened to it yet. I have it downloaded on my phone too. Haven't listened to it whatsoever.
That's what
yet.
we're doing later. We're listening to the
We
album.
could definitely vibe out.
We're definitely listening to it.
We could definitely and give our take. Yeah. That's for sure.
Hot takes. You know?
Yeah, and I don't know. I think Giveon dropped a song.
Giveon.
I'm sorry, I said Giveon.
Yeah.
Giveon.
And
I know his name too.
Because he says in his videos, he's like, "Hi guys, I'm Giveon."
Hi guys, Giveon. Giveon. Nah, I think he dropped a song, but the album's coming out. I think early July.
Okay. Speaking about July, I feel weird because our birthdays are coming up.
Yo, special. July special, man. Well, I'm 22nd, you 24th.
Yeah.
That's
Again,
crazy.
we're giving straight government information.
Yeah.
But
I know, right? Our heights. Let's go.
But I'm excited, but I'm also kind of sad because I don't think we're gonna get to spend it this year together.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have family coming in town.
Well, I'm going out of town now.
You're going out of town.
That's why I asked you.
You did.
I remember.
You did.
I said, if you tell me you're doing something, I'm out. I mean, I'm not out, but,
but
you said you're gonna be with your family, so I was like, all right.
I've got family in town, which is always exciting, anyways. But hey, we could come back.
I'm gonna be here for my birthday.
Yeah.
I come back on my birthday.
Oh, so yeah, we lit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I just don't want to go to work.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back at work at that time too.
Exactly. That's what sucks. I don't think we never not did anything together for our birthdays.
Yeah, I know we usually always fall right in that 23 and just kind of celebrate. But it's all good, man. We'll definitely make it special, make it big.
Yeah, this was what made me realize like we're getting older.
Yeah.
Because we used to be able to just do it, no hesitation.
Right.
Nothing stopping. But as we keep getting older, we got more things that we're involved in.
Right. Especially now with you in a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes it a little bit tougher.
It is. She's been like telling me she's been buying me gifts and trying to plan things for me. I was like, okay.
See, it works for you. It's gonna be beautiful for you. Your birthday's gonna be fine no matter what.
Yeah, but it just feels weird because you're not there.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, we always do it together. And
That's
it's
100%.
Like, did I tell you that when we were first going out, she kind of like realized that you're my friend, like my person I spend the most time with, because she saw like we were always doing things together. And she just is like, "Oh, that's your best friend." I was like, "How do you know this person's name? I never brought him up to you." She's like, "It's like, oh, you just post him a lot and you guys do things a lot." I'm like, am I the simp in this friendship right now? Like, am I the one that's obsessed?
Hey, it happens, man. It happens. No, yeah, but that's... Yeah, I think my wife has come to the realization of, you know, the people who's my core people I run to, so...
Yeah.
She always like, you need a boys' day.
And that's when we hit the range.
Yeah. I like the range.
I love it. Our group has been getting better.
Yeah, heck yeah. The groupings within the shots. Right there where you want the target to be.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just... 21 Savage said it. I fall in love with the Gunsmoke.
Yeah. Especially
different context, but...
You be like...
Don't judge me. It's an intimate moment.
For real, between you and the bullets. Nah, it's fun though. I love going to the range. I love practicing. I'm a bad shot. I think I'm a bad shot. I don't think I have steady hands. Like I think my hands aren't really as
Is it
focused.
from the recoil?
Not even from the recoil. Just like doing anything that I have to like hold something steady. Like I don't feel like I'm as steady as I want to be.
Okay.
So practice definitely is a lot of fun.
That's what I'm saying. We've been getting better because I remember when we first started, how we were just all over the place.
Heck yeah.
It was like,
I remember one of the not the last time, but the time before that when I went by myself, the guy was like, "Hey man, you gotta watch it. You just hit the ceiling." I was like, "Oops,
oh my gosh,
my fault." No. But it wasn't entirely my fault because I was like dialing in my little laser,
yeah.
and I hadn't had it dialed in at the time, so it was like just shooting, just shooting off.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
That's
are getting better, is what we're saying.
Yes, we're getting better. We're getting better. But that's what I'm saying. I find it funny because like I like how you have yours decked out with the lasers and the grips and everything that you've added onto it. I just have mine's basic, but that's why I'm proud of my grouping because I'm going
with the most basic bare minimum.
Nothing, but I'm heading dead on targets and everything. I'm like, yo, what's going on here?
Exactly. Yeah. Good shot. I know I can trust you.
You know what I'm saying? I got your back.
Let somebody try to run up.
Are they saying in the movies, I got your 6?
You got your 6 covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So man, what do you look forward to in like the next coming episodes, or what do we have in store for people who are listening, just tuning in?
Well, definitely, like you said, we're gonna try to expand this more with our network of friends and those that we know have skills and talents. Right. We're trying to bring them on here, give them a chance to talk, see what they're about. We're gonna always trying to stay talking mostly about music because we know we both love that.
Right, exactly. It's a common thread.
Yeah, we're gonna be there. New albums drops, new shows drops, new different thing. Listen, if I could, I would talk about Un Verano Sin Ti, but I'm just like, damn.
Let's save it.
Yeah,
can't let it all out yet.
Can't give everything. And we're just gonna talk about the exploits that we're going on. Eventually, it's just gonna keep happening organically. You know, we're always gonna have something. But for now, we're taking it one step at a time, bringing y'all some things to do.
100%.
So,
hey man, it's been fun. Episode 1. I can't wait for what we have in store. Looking forward to the rest of it. Looking forward to episode 100. Looking forward to the growing population of the 2.
Of us and you.
Of us and y'all. You, yeah, let's keep on going.
A better comment, better thing, throw it our way. I'm game for it.
Yeah, man.
So.
Welcome to the Talk of the 2.
Words between us and you.